Why successful people try. Wake up exactly before 5 in the morning they are in. Some other time what secret is worth. Behind it all. Successful people know how their brain works. And they enjoy all the benefits. Work of brainwaves and processes of R. The brain creates electrical impulses, which are often called waves when you just wake up. Your brain works with a certain frequency of about 10 s.5 Hz, range from 8 to 13 Hz. Called alpha rhythm, this state is still called the gateway to the unconscious. But if you wake up before 5 in the morning, then your brain is between theta and alpha rhythms. Your brain will be able to deep learning, being completely focused and aware of everything around, but at the same time being in the most relaxed. Able. To put it another way, you won't have much. You don't have to work very hard. You need to think about something. Just dissolve in the moment. There is another important fact known to all successful people: when you wake up, your unconscious most receptive. She absorbs all information like a sponge. Everything you see and hear the first 20 minutes, everything is under what influence are you? Has a huge impact on you. Sets the mood for your whole day. That is why at this time successful people meditate and listen to affirmations. They litter their head checking email or surfing social networks. They consciously choose their mood on day. Stay positive and focused. They choose to lie down. Sleep early. Use first morning watch for your development. To get up before sunrise and goes to bed immediately after sunset turn into their daily habit. Why they go to bed like that early time from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. refers to the active phase of deep sleep, which maximizes resilience. After 2 a.m. sleep loses all its important qualities and become less useful, constantly depriving yourself recovery and a dream that you can enjoy from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. You will wake up in the morning broken and tired, but your body is strongly affected by daytime and night cycles. That's why in an hour or two after sunset in the blood, melatonin levels start to rise. Your body is trying to tell you what it's time to go to bed at midnight. Melatonin levels reach maximum and starts gradually decrease. 10 p.m. is that time when your body reacts to the increase melatonin levels. This period in the cycle, your sleep brings huge metabolic changes that are responsible for restoring your whole body. For this reaction to occur at exactly 10 in the evening, the body needs to slow down their work, which happens thanks to decrease in mental and physical activity. If you are still awake at this time, you experience the phenomenon called second wind. It appears due to the increase mental activity and in liberation the energies that are in your system in 10 p.m. Nonetheless, feel all the true value of your second wind. You can only if you sleep in it. Time research showed that if you go to bed after 10 in the evening, you will have difficulty falling asleep. Also, you will not be able to enjoy restorative sleep, and this will lead to, because in the morning you will feeling tired and broken. Little things like that extremely important, and even such a simple thing like going to bed not at 11 but at 10 evenings can change a lot in quality. Your dream moreover exists. There is a huge chance that you will wake up full of energy and ready in the morning. Start a new day productively. Becomes possible because you let your system go through her natural processes and have advantage over the wave which appear at 10 p.m. and even more. Your body also benefits from all metabolic changes that occur when the clock shows 10 evenings. If you are one of those people who goes to bed much later than 10 Evening, it is worth thinking about how to change this situation. Set yourself the goal of going to bed. Sleep 15 to 30 minutes earlier each thread, or until you finally leave. Go to bed exactly at 10 in the evening. Such successful people like the head Apple Corporation, Tim Cook, Oprah Winfrey, Dwayne Johnson starts his day with the first rays of the sun because it is precisely at this time the necessary motivation to do great things. It is the silence of the early morning that helps them use your full potential. Power. Successful people find a use for every the minute they have during the day, because their goal is much more important. Momentary pleasures spent in warm bed they introduce into their lives. The habit of waking up as early as possible, because they understand that strict discipline and constancy is important component of a successful human life. The brain can work at its maximum opportunities only if he does not fulfill multiple tasks at the same time. The quality of the work is very high. Depends on how much you focused when you are nothing. Distracts. Extraneous noise does not disturb you. Your brain has to concentrate. Great opportunity to focus to tasks and thus create balanced approach to work and its quality. Successful people know this, and so they use their morning hours to enjoy the benefits, the functionality of their brain. Everyone who reaches great heights understand that early hours allows them to take the most correct decisions as long as their level energy is at its maximum. Who leads a grand life sure that the willpower of the early hours will help them achieve a high level of discipline in the morning. Filled with discipline leads them discipline throughout the day, and precisely it is the key to a successful life. Quiet and calm time before dawn immerses you in the atmosphere necessary for taking care of yourself, which frankly not so often happens during the day. And this time well spent allows you to get everything you need for a successful day. As soon as the alarm goes off, you see huge obstacles in your life. The way and only you decide to go around it, or not only you decide how to make good use of your time for yourself or not, while everything the rest are still sleeping in their soft beds and dreaming your time has come. Act. It's time to get out of your comfort zone and make this a well-deserved jerk. The morning hours give the time when you can be ahead of everyone without being distracted by anything else. This time when you can focus and pay attention to what really important is the time when you leaving your old and limiting thoughts that do not allow you to know what real life can be. Only in your hands, and only you decide how to spend your life. You decide when your day starts.